Hey everybody, I'm Kate Nolan and I'm here to keep working on this bunny hop progression that we started for the month of April. So one of the things that's really going to help you is if you can really start working on this stomp where you're nice and tall and you're loading into those pedals evenly. It's not so much getting too low, but it's using those hips and your strong legs to load into the pedals and then explode up. So I'm going to demonstrate a good stomp for you here. Again, I've got my helmet on, I've got my seat down, I've already done my bike safety check, and this is the stomp we're looking for. Now we're working on our stomp, and we're working on directing that energy forward by driving our heels forward to float that front wheel. If we were to drop our hips, we could hold it longer into more of a manual. We're not going to get super low with the bunny hop though. The main thing is to load in, allow that front wheel to float forward, and then eventually we'll start working into raising the rear wheel. The one thing I do want to talk to you about, and it's really a lot of fun, and it really gives you an idea of how far out you can push the bike in front of you, and how much range of movement and bike body separation you can have on the bike. So I'm going to demo what I call a butt buzz, and Ryan Leech uses this too. One of the things you want to make sure that you don't do is sit right directly on the tire. So we're going to get really far back here, and I'll be on the up here, but I'm actually going to let it hit off to one side, not the center. You guys will appreciate that if you're doing this program too. Okay, so now we have some homework. We know the difference between a basic wheel lift, we know the difference between a manual style front wheel lift where we float the front wheel, and now we've got a couple of drills here that we can work on. So work on your stomps, let me see those videos, see how the bike reacts to those stomps. Once you feel like you've got a really good stomp, then start trying to focus that energy forward and see if you can't float that front wheel up a little bit longer. Also play around. You'll be surprised how far back you can go before you hit that tire. And it just opens up a whole new world of possibilities for freeing up that bike.